Well, it's that's what we did earlier today.
It says we're live now.
Yeah, that was the test we did earlier. So that's not us. If you smell what the rock is cooking. But at least it let me get through, so that's good news.
Yeah.
Maybe we can.
We're live now.
We are live now?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, good, good. having to go down there, on that side, because this shot is not going to be good, if it's behind them and everything. But if you go down and record their tanks. Oh, hey, use my phone. It's no problem.
It works for the
Yeah, it is no problem. Usually it's not even something I got to worry about. Oh, I'm sorry, Tom.
See, I could be a director.
Oh, I know that. You ever want to, let me know. One camera is easy to do it.
Two cameras, switch the program, and then move it back, and then
Yeah, it's a little more difficult.
and then go to commercial. It's just We're at 27 till they're 11. I could do both of this. Like, you could like,
Yeah, you're doing it. I'll do this for you so you don't have to go back home.
I like multitasking.
Multitasking. Hey, you see how you're getting the scoreboard in that shot? I like that. Because you can get the, let me see it. You might even, oh gosh, I'm sorry. Might even go up just a little bit. Oh boy.
Was it a walk?
I think so.
First time you held on to the time you let go. Life is a series of unforgettable firsts, the ones that are planned and the ones that take you by surprise. We celebrate and support these firsts as we travel this journey with you, because firsts are what life is all about. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
For Terry Gray, rice farming isn't a profession, it's a way of life. As owner of Delaplaine Seed Company, Terry's been the region's rice tech leader for more than a decade. In the summer, Terry's not behind a desk. He can be found in rice fields giving advice, or he can be on your farm helping you put more bushels in your tanks and money in your pocket. From securing your hybrid rice to free on-farm delivery, let Terry help you be more profitable this season. Delaplaine Seed Company.
Hi, I'm Trish Merritt with A Beautiful Mess Salon. I'm a proud graduate of Nettleton High School and a big supporter of the Raiders. I've been at A Beautiful Mess since we opened in September of 2015. I love to take care of my Raider family, like I take care of the legendary Miss T. So feel free to set up an appointment today. Call 870-520-6039. Raider pride is justified. Raider pride forever!
A lot has changed since the 1950s, but one thing has remained the same. Sue's Drugstore is still keeping Nettleton healthy. Albert and Shirley Sue founded Sue's Drug in 1959, and today their grandson Tyler continues their tradition of fast, friendly, professional service. Sue's Drugstore, keeping Raider pride healthy and alive since 1959.
Grab and drag down.
Okay. Do you want to move this over here? I knew what I was doing.
Go to the hole, Ed. Oh. Hey,
the session then, you get your soda in a bottle. That sound good? Free of charge.
Okay.
See, I pull some strings for you. I got this.
Right now?
Oh, yeah, go ahead. I'll take care of it.
There you go. Touch them all, Dean. Oh! Hey, you gotta talk out there.
Hey, don't forget that, okay? Ah. The TMC ain't too good. I just missed that whole last sequence. Had the camera pointed at the wrong direction. Ah. I like it. I like it. That's why you're the best. You think about things like that. That's great. You go ahead and sit down and eat. I'll take care of you. When Allie G gets here, we'll tell her head down. Same deal. You know what I'm saying? What do you hook you up with? Hot dog or popcorn? Popcorn and drink? That's a nice little snack. It ain't a meal, but it's enough, you know, to keep you from being hungry while you're running camera. Mr. Carter is a good dude. He's from the class 89.
You can get your arm too.
Ain't no doubt about it.
You ready to shoot the ball?
to. Go ahead. I'll run some numbers here. All right. Thank you. Information about these teams and their records and what they're working.
Yeah. But you can always ask, do you want me to direct?
You want to switch? You want somebody to direct? You want to direct?
Certainly try.
Tony direct? You can do it. I know you can do it. Maybe you're directing right now.
I'm directing and doing pictures. That's crazy.
She's multitasking.
No.
If I thought it would hurt your feelings, I wouldn't even mention it.
It's like a brief summary about a cigarette, and I still don't know how to pull up ads yet. So I'm just like, yep. Yes, please.
That's a county number. Okay. Like, see, get these ad breaks right here. Bring it out there to the preview, and you're going to drop it.
Three things we Nettleton Raiders love. We love our school, we love America, and we love getting our trucks fixed up at Russell's Truck Accessories. Russell's Truck Accessories is the greatest place on earth to make your truck look sharp. If Russell's were a bird, they'd be a bald eagle. If they were a nation, they would be the United States of America. The greatest nation on God's green earth. Thanks in part to Russell's Truck Accessories.
Nettleton students will do anything for the Spirit Stick.
Would you ding dong ditch Coach Massey?
That old man? Any day.
Dadgummit!
Would you get tased by Officer Watts?
Yes.
Okay. Raider pride.
Would you cannonball into the Raider River?
Would I? Hold my mullet.
What would you do for the Spirit Stick?
When the Raiders have wrecks, they call collision repair. Back in 1986, Nettleton's Jeff Edgar was smashing baseballs. He hit the first home run in Raider baseball history. These days, he's fixing smashed cars at Collision Repair. Collision Repair staff is second to none, and their facilities are world class. They'll get you fixed up and back on the road in no time. Collision Repair. It's where the Raiders go when the Raiders have wrecks.
We are Raiders. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, it sounds like we're in a Raider Pride ad. That means something awesome's about to happen.
Raider Pride, brother. Fire the thing in here. Dang her!
Hey, run.
At Nettleton, we got that Raider pride.
Because Raider Pride is justified.
We are Raiders. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum.
What the heck?
Junior. Does it matter? You do that for me? Really? Oh, I'll like that.
Who are you talking to?
It's DJ from Nettleton. That sounds like a really good deal.
DJ from Nettleton at 3 in the morning? Who is this?
It's DJ from Nettleton.
What are you wearing, DJ from Nettleton?
A black and gold Merritt Pride shirt.
She sounds hideous.
Well, it's DJ, so.
Another reason why Raider Pride is justified.
A lot has changed since the 1950s, but one thing has remained the same. Sue's Drugstore is still keeping Nettleton healthy. Albert and Shirley Sue founded Sue's Drug in 1959, and today their grandson Tyler continues their tradition of fast, friendly, professional service. Sue's Drugstore, keeping Raider Pride healthy and alive since 1959.
The Nettleton Raiders present Messing with Miller. Nettleton High School, feed your Raider pride.
From the first time you held on to the time you let go, life is a series of unforgettable firsts. The ones that are planned and the ones that take you by surprise. We celebrate and support these firsts as we travel this journey with you, because firsts are what life is all about. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
I first noticed it when he started school here at Nettleton.
There he is.
Who's got that Raider pride? We've got that Shh. Raider pride, brother. Raider pride, brother.
So we're gonna pick up today chapter 23. Can anybody tell me what page that's on?
89.
Salo, why are you the way that you are?
But you know, some of the stuff he does is actually pretty cool.
It's Jimmy.
Who's Jimmy?
Raider Pride can't save you from becoming Mr. Miller, but it can give you the best high school experience ever. Raider Pride is justified.
For Terry Gray, rice farming isn't a profession, it's a way of life. As owner of Delaplaine Seed Company, Terry's been the region's rice tech leader for more than a decade. In the summer, Terry's not behind a desk. He can be found in rice fields giving advice, or he can be on your farm helping you put more bushels in your tanks and money in your pocket. From securing your hybrid rice to free on-farm delivery, let Terry help you be more profitable this season. Delaplaine Seed Company.
They say being a Raider is about more than just going to school. They say being a Raider is about our community, about tradition. Kindergarten at Nettleton is about teachers that I love, learning that is fun. It's really about pride in what we do and who we are becoming. Raider Pride is justified. Raider Pride forever.
Hi, I'm Trish Merritt with A Beautiful Mess Salon. I'm a proud graduate of Nettleton High School and a big supporter of the Raiders. I've been at A Beautiful Mess since we opened in September of 2015. I love to take care of my Raider family, like I take care of the legendary Miss T. So feel free to set up an appointment today. Call 870-520-6039. Raider Pride is justified. Raider Pride forever.
Looking for a school can be like super overwhelming. You kind of have those fears as a parent that, oh my gosh, the school that I'm gonna pick, it's gonna determine their future and everything else. You know, it's a big choice that you have because you wanna make sure you're gonna put them in a school where they can continue their whole journey. I'm really super glad we started at Nettleton. It was relief that we had found a school where we felt comfortable sending our child. I felt like any situation he'd get put into, he would be able to succeed.
That whatever it takes for every child, but really we mean that. You know, it's not something that we just say, and we don't take that lightly. At the end of the day, I want them to love school. I want them to love and appreciate that our school is willing to go above and beyond to do whatever we can to teach them. But my bottom line goal is to teach them to love school and love learning and become a lifelong learner, just like I try to be.
I'm a little bit country.
I'm a little bit rock and roll.
A little that hate the feeling of a great rock. When I sing my alma mater, I feel it all night long.
I love my school with all my heart and soul.
I know I'm gonna be alright.
Wherever I go.
I'm a little bit country.
And a little bit rock and roll.
Are you worried about losing your Raider Pride? Then you need Raider Pride Alert. Just press the button on the Class of '89 Spirit Stick, and we will send help immediately.
Raider Pride Alert.
Help! My Raider Pride is falling and it can't get up!
It's okay, Miss Timmerman. Help is on the way.
Turn up, turn up!
Raider Pride, we got some. Raider Pride, we got some. To order your Raider Pride Alert, just call 1-800-RP-ALERT. Raider Pride is justified.
Looking for a school can be like super overwhelming. You kind of have those fears as a parent that, oh my gosh, the school that I'm gonna pick, it's gonna determine their future and everything else. You know, it's a big choice that you have because you wanna make sure you're gonna put them in a school where they can continue their whole journey. I'm really super glad we started at Nettleton. It was relief that we had found a school where we felt comfortable sending our child. I felt like any situation he'd get put into, he would be able to succeed.
Uh-oh, guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Hey, Leslie, guess what day it is?
It's game day.
Jalen, how happy are students that go to Nettleton?
I'll say happier than DJ on game day.
Game day!
Be happy, be a Raider. Raider Pride is justified.
So don't forget it.
Mr. Miller lost his voice. No problem. I'll send in the replacements.
Woo! Woo, Daddy Mercy. Mercy, woo, Daddy. Handsome Johnny. How the heck do you edit on this thing?
Mr. McGrew, you're in photo booth.
What? This son of a...
Hey, that's all right. Good try, but I'll take it from here. Raider Pride!
It's justified!
They say being a Raider is about more than just going to school. They say being a Raider is about our community, about tradition. Kindergarten at Nettleton is about teachers that I love, learning that is fun. It's really about pride in what we do and who we are becoming. Raider Pride is justified. Raider Pride forever.
Nettleton students will do anything for the Spirit Stick.
Would you ding dong ditch Coach Massey?
That old man? Any day.
Dadgummit!
Would you get tased by Officer Watts?
Yes. Okay. Raider Pride.
Would you cannonball into the Raider River?
Would I? Hold my mullet.
What would you do for the spirit stick?
We are Raiders. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum.
Did you hear that? Yeah, it sounds like we're in a Raider Pride ad. That means something awesome's about to happen.
Raider Pride, brother, fire the thing in here. Dinger!
Hey, run.
At Nettleton, we got that Raider Pride.
Because Raider Pride is justified.
We are Raiders. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum.
What the heck? Yeah, I'm a junior. Does it matter? You do that for me? Really? Oh, I'll like that.
Who are you talking to?
It's DJ from Nettleton. That sounds like a really good deal.
DJ from Nettleton at 3 in the morning? Who is this?
It's DJ from Nettleton.
What are you wearing, DJ from Nettleton?
A black and gold Raider Pride shirt.
She sounds hideous.
Well, it's DJ, so.
Another reason why Raider Pride is justified.
The Nettleton Raiders present Messing with Miller.
There he is. Let's get him. Let's go get that jabroni. Y'all check this out.
Nettleton High School, feed your Raider pride.
There comes a time in the life of every Nettleton student when they hear it.
Raider Pride!
A higher calling, an invitation to achieve, to excel, to be a part of something bigger than themselves. It's the calling of Raider Pride. And it's alive and well at Nettleton, where Raider Pride is justified. I first noticed it when he started school here at Nettleton.
There he is. Who's got that Raider Pride? We've got that Shh.
Raider Pride, brother. Raider Pride, brother.
So we're going to pick up today chapter 23. Can anybody tell me what page that's on?
89.
Salo, why are you the way that you are?
But you know, some of the stuff he does is actually pretty cool.
Here's Jimmy.
Who's Jimmy?
Raider Pride can't save you from becoming Mr. Miller, but it can give you the best high school experience ever. Raider Pride is justified.
Yeah, we Raiders got the comfort ship, a loaded. Everybody wants to be a show, a voted. Raider Pride in the building, yeah, I know it. Oh yeah, Raider Nation till the day it's over.
Raider Pride, justified, got it on my side. 6 side, be the guy, run up and you get a high. Pass us the ball, and I'ma score it like.
What y'all know about 5th period Raider Pride? Hop up on the field, you might just have to juke and jive. Every day, yeah, I rectify. Cause yeah, you know we 5th period, yeah, we make it live.
Why?
Tell them what you got.
I got that Raider Pride.
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 I got that Raider Pride. Tell them what you got.
I got that Raider Pride.
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 I got that Raider Pride. Tell them what you got.
I got that. I got that Raider Pride.
Tell them what you got.
Yeah, I got that. I got that Raider Pride.
Raider Pride.
Raider Pride.
Man, our school's pretty amazing.
I know. Kind of makes you just want to
Break into song?
I like the faculty.
I like MTV. I like the principal.
Although he paddled me.
We love the black hole.
We love our sports teams.
Raider Pride, Raider Pride, Raider Pride, Raider Pride.
I like the lunchroom.
I like learning.
We love Nettleton. We love our family.
Raider Pride, Raider Pride, Raider Pride, Raider Pride.
Ready? Okay.
Whatever.
Come on, Tyler. You act like you have no Raider Pride at all.
Listen, sister, I'll take my Raider Pride and I'll stick it right up your...
Whoa. Here you go. Try this. Better?
Much better.
You're not you when you don't have Raider Pride.
N-H-S.
First time you held on to the time you let go. Life is a series of unforgettable firsts. The ones that are planned and the ones that take you by surprise. We celebrate and support these firsts as we travel this journey with you, because firsts are what life is all about. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
For Terry Gray, rice farming isn't a profession, it's a way of life. As owner of Delaplaine Seed Company, Terry's been the region's rice tech leader for more than a decade. In the summer, Terry's not behind a desk. He can be found in rice fields giving advice, or he can be on your farm helping you put more bushels in your tanks and money in your pocket. From securing your hybrid rice to free on-farm delivery, let Terry help you be more profitable this season. Delaplaine Seed Company.
Hi, I'm Trish Merritt with A Beautiful Mess Salon. I'm a proud graduate of Nettleton High School and a big supporter of the Raiders. I've been at A Beautiful Mess since we opened in September of 2015. I love to take care of my Raider family, like I take care of the legendary Miss T. So feel free to set up an appointment today. Call 870-520-6039. Raider pride is justified. Raider pride forever.
A lot has changed since the 1950s, but one thing has remained the same. Sue's Drugstore is still keeping Nettleton healthy. Albert and Shirley Sue founded Sue's Drug in 1959, and today their grandson Tyler continues their tradition of fast, friendly, professional service. Sue's Drugstore, keeping Raider pride healthy and alive since 1959. When the Raiders have wrecks, they call collision repair. Back in 1986, Nettleton's Jeff Edgar was smashing baseballs. He hit the first home run in Raider baseball history. These days, he's fixing smashed cars at Collision Repair. Collision Repair's staff is second to none, and their facilities are world class. They'll get you fixed up and back on the road in no time. Collision Repair. It's where the Raiders go when the Raiders have wrecks.
There are three things we Nettleton Raiders love. We love our school, we love America, and we love getting our trucks fixed up at Russell's Truck Accessories. Russell's Truck Accessories is the greatest place on earth to make your truck look sharp. If Russell's were a bird, they'd be a bald eagle. If they were a nation, they would be the United States of America, the greatest nation on God's green earth, thanks in part to Russell's Truck Accessories.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Raider Basketball on NTV, alongside with my special celebrity guest tag team partner
celebrity guest,
KAIT Chief Meteorologist Ryan Vaughn. My name is Craig Miller, and we're going to be bringing all the action to you here tonight. And Ryan, it's Nettleton versus Greene County Tech on the court and in the booth as well. Thank you so much for joining us. Fair and balanced.
We're keeping it fair and balanced. You know, I always joke around and say I'm an honorary Raider.
That's true.
When Greene County Tech is not playing Nettleton, I am Nettleton's #1 fan.
I love it. I love it. Well, we appreciate you. And Ryan Vaughn is extremely popular at Nettleton, I promise you that, especially whenever it's about to snow.
Whenever it's about to snow, and which is never now.
That's the truth. That's the truth. You got to do something about that. That's one beef I've got with Ryan Vaughn. He's always talking about the weather, but he never does anything about it.
Wouldn't that make my job a lot easier if I did do that?
I still enjoy blaming you for things that go wrong. No.
I'm used to it. Hey, good game tonight.
What's that?
Good game tonight.
No doubt about it. We're about 50 seconds away from start time. This is a Consolidated Insurance pregame show. We got Nettleton versus Greene County Tech. Nettleton is coming in 12-6, 3-4. 12-6 on the season, 3-4 in conference. Greene County Tech is 12-4, 4-2. Greene County Tech is third in the conference. Now we're at the halfway point of the conference. Greene County Tech is in third place. Nettleton is in fifth place. And Ryan, the last time that these two teams hooked up, you called that game.
It was a battle.
It was a Dick Clay special.
It was.
Barn burner.
Barn burner.
And I believe one of your talented players for Tech, Brooke Barnes, hit a layup with about 3 seconds remaining, and that was the difference in a very hard-fought back-and-forth game.
That was a battle, and I think something that's going to come in key for Greene County Tech this time is foul trouble. if some of the key scorers get into foul trouble, then it might be a long night. That kind of happened at the last game. Some of the top scorers getting in foul trouble early.
Well, we'll keep an eye on that for you, and we'll take a quick break. And when we come back, we will have the tip-off. This has been the Consolidated Insurance pregame show. You're watching Lady Raider basketball on NTV.
3 things we Nettleton Raiders love. We love our school, we love America, and we love getting our trucks fixed up at Russell's Truck Accessories. Russell's Truck Accessories is the greatest place on earth to make your truck look sharp. If Russell's were a bird, they'd be a bald eagle. If they were a nation, they would be the United States of America. The greatest nation on God's green earth. Thanks in part to Russell's Truck Accessories.
Terry Gray, rice farming isn't a profession, it's a way of life. As owner of Delaplaine Seed Company, Terry's been the region's rice tech leader for more than a decade. In the summer, Terry's not behind a desk. He can be found in rice fields giving advice, or he can be on your farm helping you put more bushels in your tanks and money in your pocket. From securing your hybrid rice to free on-farm delivery, let Terry help you be more profitable this season. Delaplaine Seed Company.
Raiders have wrecks they call collision repair. Back in 1986, Nettleton's Jeff Edgar was smashing baseballs. He hit the first home run in Raider baseball history. These days, he's fixing smashed cars at Collision Repair. Collision Repair staff is second to none, and their facilities are world class. They'll get you fixed up and back on the road in no time. Collision Repair. It's where the Raiders go when the Raiders have wrecks.
And we welcome you back to Raider Gym, where we are just about to get underway. The starting lineups being introduced right now for Greene County Tech's Brooke Barnes, Riley Branch, Kylie Stokes, Emma Bates, and I believe Sierra Floyd getting the start. Does that seem right, Ryan?
Well, let's see. Let me look down here right now. We've got Riley Branch, Kylie Stokes, Emma Bates, Carly Hollis.
Carly Hollis, okay, so that's number 4, Carly Hollis getting the start. So my bad on that. That is the Greene County Tech starter. Starting for the Raiders, Demaria Daniels, Layla Eliati, Sydney Crippen, and Wakiria Daniels will be starting undoubtedly. Akira James getting the start tonight. So the Raiders sophomore Akira James making her first start. Natasia Oliver, I mentioned Wakiria Daniels. Wakiria is not out on the floor. So
is there a story there?
I do not know. I see Wakiria down there on the bench. She is probably our number 2 scorer behind Briley Pena. Speaking of Briley Pena, I don't see Briley Pena out there either, Ryan. So very interesting. Don't know, in this day and age of COVID.
You never know what's going on.
That's exactly right.
We can't assume anything, but, you never know from night to night who's playing where and what.
That's exactly right. It is crazy times. And speaking of crazy times, the Nettleton boys team quarantined for the next 2 weeks. That's why tonight it's not a doubleheader like it normally is. This is just one game. Tech controls the tip. Here to tell you about the action for Greene County Tech, KEIT Chief Meteorologist Ryan Vaughn.
Carly Hollis feeding down to Brooke Barnes, and it's out of bounds, Nettleton ball.
People at Tech are going to be saying you're a jinx after that.
I know.
As soon as you started calling
a
play-by-play.
Never call again.
They throw the ball away. Akira James gets it across the half-court line. Looking down on the bench, I don't even see Briley Pena here. So very interesting. We'll be following that story and trying to get you the information as we get it. Ball out of bounds after a Sydney Crippen drive, and Greene County Tech inbounds under their own goal.
Brooke Barnes bringing the ball down. Nettleton picking up defense at half court. Kylie Branch getting a start tonight. Passes over to Kylie Stokes. Looks like they're looking to drive in or get it inside. Carly Hollis to Emma Bates. Emma for the layup. Gets her own rebound. Back up and out of bounds. They call it Nettleton ball.
So the Raiders take over with 7:02 on the clock. We are still scoreless. Great rivalry game here, Ryan, for sure. Nettleton and Greene County Tech. Greene County Tech, just a storied girls program. I know being a parent in the district, you've heard the name Ted Cunningham.
Oh, yeah.
What a legend that guy is, and what a program he's built. I mean, for as long as I can remember, Greene County Tech has had a tremendous program. Not so much with Nettleton. It's not just a storied, long-time program like that, but I promise you, ever since Coach Jason Smith has got here, he has really built an outstanding program. I believe he would have come in about 2006, 2007 is when Jason would have
how long has he been here now?
Yep, that's right. Layla Eliati drives and scores, and that's the first score of the game. Nettleton up 2-0 with 6:27 on the clock.
I guess it has been that long. He's got a little gray hair on him now.
Yeah, he is. He's experimented with a beard a time or two as well. Thankfully, that experiment has gone away.
Brooke Barnes looking to shoot a three, kicks it over to Emma Bates. Still looks like they're trying to just feed inside to Carly Hollis. Well defended, though. Brooke drives in. They call foul.
That'll be Demaria Daniels, first foul of the game. Yeah, Nettleton coming off a state championship season last year, which Greene County Tech has multiple state championships in basketball and girls basketball. It's a big deal here at Nettleton, Ryan.
Big deal. You guys had quite the team last year.
No doubt about it. You look up on the wall in the end zone, you see 1961. That's the last time we won a state championship in basketball. The only time we won a state championship in basketball before this past year.
Did you call that game also?
Well played.
Emma Bates kicks it out to Brooke Barnes, over to Riley. Riley drives in, shoots a jump shot. Riley Branch tied up at 2.
Nice shot there by Riley Branch, ties things up at 2. That was when the great Jerry Rook was playing at Nettleton, 1961. I was not even thought of. My parents weren't even married then. Layla Eliati from 3, in and out. Rebound goes to Nettleton. Demaria Daniels with the offensive board. She fires it to sophomore Akira James. Kyra back to Demaria. Demaria Daniels to Layla Eliati, inside to Sydney Crippen. Crippen misses the 4-footer. Take with the rebound.
Carly Hollis with a nice rebound there. Brooke Barnes picking up at point guard.
And at the scorer's table, looks like Briley Pena is down there along with Wakiria Daniels.
Okay, so they are here.
And that's bad news for Tech fans because those two girls.
I know, I was sitting there going, well, could be
Man. Sydney Crippen misses from the three-point line, and Tech with the rebound. Here come the Golden Eagles.
Brooke Barnes shoots 3. Kylie Stokes goes up and gets 2. 4-2 GCT.
Next buzzer, we should see Wakiria and Briley coming into the game, which is wonderful news for Raider Nation. Layla Eliati, long range 3, just misses, and Demaria Daniels gets the, Akira James gets the rebound. It's been a long day. I'm forgetting names already, Ryan.
She's a sophomore, though, isn't she?
She is. Yeah. She's one of my students, just an outstanding young lady. I love Akira. She drives and scores. Akira James getting the job done. Which I think
they called offensive foul.
Oh, okay. Well, dadgummit. Well, still, it was a good move by Akira.
It was a good move. Called offensive foul. That was Kylie Stokes taking the charge there.
That's a big-time play right there. Good job by Stokes.
That always puts a smile on a coach's face.
Yep, no doubt about it. Apologies to Akira. She'll let me know about that. I have her in second period.
You'll probably catch some flack on that.
Mr. Miller, how did you draw a blank on my name?
Kylie Stokes gets fed by Carly Hollis.
How about that?
That's 2.
That's 4 points on the night for Stokes, and it was off of a possession where she picked up a charge. So Kylie Stokes getting the job done on both ends of the court for Greene County Tech.
You know, Kylie last game against Nettleton was in foul trouble early, picked up 2 real fast, and that's not good for us. That's our leading scorer.
Well, you mentioned that's going to be a key to the game is the foul trouble. We'll be keeping an eye on that for sure. Briley Pena is in. Briley Pena has the ball. Wakiria Daniels in the paint. Shoots the 12-footer or thereabouts.
Good
misses.
Rebound by Riley Branch. Kicks it over to Emma Bates. Colley's wide open with the goal. Defense closed that up real fast, though. Riley Branch coming in.
4 points for Branch, 4 points for Stokes, and the Lady Eagles with an 8-2 lead. Briley Pena, dribble, drive, and sinks it. She's smooth, isn't she?
She is smooth. She makes it look easy, and it's not like she wasn't defended. She was defended and just creates a little separation, and she just. Brooke Barnes drives it in. Misses.
Great.
Layla saves it.
Yeah, great save there by Layla Eliade. She gets it into Natasha Oliver. Here's Briley Pena. Kicks it to Wakiria Daniels. Wakiria Daniels fakes, shoots, just misses. Greene County Tech with the board, but they're going to call a foul underneath on Natasha Oliver.
Team foul number 3. Team foul number 3. It's Nettleton.
See, if I was in the stands right now, Ryan, here's where I'd be saying, come on, ref, even it out.
Look at the count. Look at the count, ref.
Never understood that. Why should you even it out? Just, why is that a thing?
Even it out. Looks like Nettleton's defense is putting a little bit more intensity on. That may just be with
Briley Pena with a big steal, drives with the left hand. She sinks the layup, and she's going to the line for the and one.
I noticed the defense was getting a little bit more aggressive there, and that's putting your senior leadership in there and your best player, and defense picks up a little bit. More likely going to lead to 3 points.
She is rock solid from the free throw line.
Jinxed it.
We did. We did. So
I'll do that again all night long, Craig. How about that?
Apologies to Raider Nation and to the Pena family. I bet you she's probably shooting 95% from the line this year, and that's no joke. She is an incredible free throw shooter. She can't overcome the Vaughn jinx. Wakiria Daniels to Briley Pena, over to Layla Eliade, back to Daniels. Daniels drives to Pena. Briley Pena driving. Misses the layup, and the referee's letting them play. It's off of Tech, the referees say, and Nettleton will inbound under their own goal. You might have seen that sequence a little differently than the referees.
No, I'm not going to say a word.
There you go. Hey, God bless the referees, man. What a tough job they got.
That is a tough job. And the only job that's tougher than being a referee is being a meteorologist in the winter.
I believe that. Yeah. Well, the summer's got to be tough, too. You got all the farmers counting on you and everything.
Yeah, that's true.
As far as people being mad at you. Clock, and not that anybody ever gets mad at Ryan Vaughn, but.
Not at all. Well defended by Kylie Stokes there. I'm a little surprised they didn't call a foul, but hands were straight up, moving her feet. Brooke Barnes defended well, driving in, kicks it out to Emma Bates. Emma misses the ball. Nettleton rebounds.
Briley Pena with the rebound. There's 10 seconds on the clock. They get it to Demaria Daniels. Clock is at 6. They got the ball in the hands of Briley Pena. Underneath to Natasha Oliver. Natasha is fouled. That was a good pass, and she's going to be going to the line shooting 2. So that is Kylie Stokes' first personal. It comes with just 3 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
I'll take that. It's funny watching these coaches now because the players are so spread out. They start looking for certain players, and they've got to look all over the place now instead of just looking down the bench. I just saw Jason Smith, Coach Smith, looking over 3 rows of chairs.
Yep. Social distancing. All the chairs are 6 feet apart, and that makes the bench cover a whole lot more geographical area. Natasha misses both free throws, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. Your score, Greene County Tech, Nettleton 6. We'll take a 60-second break. We'll have the second quarter when we come back. You're watching Lady Raider basketball on NTV.
Changed since the 1950s. But one thing has remained the same. Sue's Drugstore is still keeping Nettleton healthy. Albert and Shirley Sue founded Sue's Drug in 1959, and today their grandson Tyler continues their tradition of fast, friendly, professional service. Sue's Drugstore, keeping Raider pride healthy and alive since 1959.
First time you held on to the time you let go. Life is a series of unforgettable firsts, the ones that are planned and the ones that take you by surprise. We celebrate and support these firsts as we travel this journey with you, because firsts are what life is all about. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
And we welcome you back to Raider Gym. Second quarter just about to get underway. Good competitive first quarter that ends with Greene County Tech up on the Lady Raiders by 2, 8-6. Briley Pena inbounds to Akira James. Over to Wakiria Daniels. Wakiria to Natasia Oliver to Akira James. The talented sophomore traveled just a little bit. Kind of a late whistle, but a good call.
It was. That's one of those ones where it was close call. It's one of those ones where even if it wasn't, it looked like one.
And I think the Greene County Tech faithful agreed with the call.
Yeah. We got Haley Russell in the game now and Sierra Floyd for Greene County Tech. Brooke Barnes shooting free, misses. Nettleton rebound.
Akira James gets it across half court in a hurry. Gets it to Briley Pena. Pena driving, and the ball is out on Greene County Tech. No foul called there, just a ball that.
She wanted a foul called on that one and
didn't get it.
Refs are gonna play a little ball tonight, looks like.
Let them play. Briley Pena standing on the oval end at half court. To Wakiria Daniels, Sydney Crippen, Akira James. Back to Briley Pena.
Ooh, she wanted to shoot that.
She's got that kind of range.
I was about to say.
She sure had that look about her. They say as soon as Jerry Ruick crossed the half-court line, he was within range.
Sierra Floyd gets a hand on it. Nettleton ball.
I've heard about a young Ryan Vaughn. If he was in bounds, he was in range.
Yeah, it was in range. That's it.
Sydney Crippen inbounds the ball to Briley Pena. And Nettleton, who has shown a tendency to slow the ball down a whole lot of times this year. They're working it around. This has been a long possession for the Lady Raiders. Layla Eliade from three. Eliade confirmed. 5th point of the night for the Raiders senior, and it gives Nettleton their first lead of the ball game.
Nettleton putting a little pressure on now. Tech breaks pressure. Carly Hollis drives in, looks.
That's Natasia Oliver. A correction, that is Mackenzie Williams who forced the turnover right there. Mackenzie Williams, a freshman, Ryan. Pena drives, Pena shoots, Pena scores. Pena going to the line for the and one.
Well, Craig, don't jinx it for this time.
I'm not saying a word about what a dead-eye free throw shooter Briley Pena is. I'm not going to say a word about it. Besides, what we do up here in no way can possibly impact what happens down there, can it?
Not at all. Not at all. Timeout, Greene County Tech.
We'll take that timeout with them. We'll be back in 30. You're watching Lady Raider basketball on NTV.
Terry Gray. Rice farming isn't a profession. It's a way of life. As owner of Delaplaine Seed Company, Terry's been the region's Rice Tech leader for more than a decade. In the summer, Terry's not behind a desk. He can be found in rice fields giving advice, or he can be on your farm helping you put more bushels in your tanks and money in your pocket. From securing your hybrid rice to free on-farm delivery, let Terry help you be more profitable this season. Delaplaine Seed Company.
And we welcome you back to Raider Gym, where the Raiders have taken a 12-8 lead over Greene County Tech with 5:56 remaining in the second quarter. I want to say a big happy birthday to my dad. My dad is 84 years old today. Happy birthday to Dale Miller. Hopefully he's watching at home and having a good time. Sorry I couldn't buy you anything for your birthday this year, Dad, but, COVID-19.
COVID-19,
right.
Yeah, prevents birthday buying. I gotcha.
Now I'm leaving from Raider Gym, driving straight to his house to present the gift.
Carly Hollis for three. Got.
How about that?
Nice shot, Carly Hollis.
Long range three there by Carly. That brings Greene County Tech within one. Layla Eliati to Briley Pena. Pena resets the offense. Ranging to her right. Gets it in. Nice pass inside to Wakiria Daniels. Assist to Briley Pena. Wakiria Daniels on the board gives Nettleton a 3-point lead.
Nettleton's really pressuring GCT, and I think it's right now GCT's trying to figure out how they're going to handle that pressure. A little change up in the defense on Nettleton. Is out of bounds on Nettleton. Raleigh Branch back in for Greene County Tech. Brooke Barnes over to Emma Bates. Emma heavily defended by Pena. Brooke Barnes over to Kylie Stokes to Riley Branch. Riley looks for the three. Kylie looking for the three. Carly Hollis going in, misses. Nettleton rebounds.
Yeah, great job by the freshman Mackenzie Williams grabbing that rebound. And they brought her up from the junior high team. Is Briley Pena is called for the travel. But back to Mackenzie Williams. They brought her up just a couple of weeks ago from the junior high team to give Nettleton a more pronounced inside presence. And, man, she's doing a great job. Mackenzie Williams with a big rebound right there.
Coach Smith not a fan of that call. Working the ref's ears a little bit.
How could you tell? You never have any doubt what Jason is thinking. He makes it plain.
I heard a rumor they're still going to put a mask on him next year. Out of bounds on Greene County Tech, Nettleton's ball.
Even though there's limited capacity here, still a great atmosphere for high school basketball. Both crowds, both sections of fans really into this game. Everybody gets up for Nettleton and Greene County Tech. Briley Pena, 3:53 remaining in the second quarter. Pena from three. She's open, just misses. Battling for her own rebound is Pena. Layla Eliati trying to make the save. Unfortunately for Nettleton, she knocked the ball out of bounds, so it'll be Greene County Tech basketball.
Kylie Stokes taking the ball out, and the Bates bringing it down. Still got that full court pressure a little bit. Broke it, got to Kylie Stokes. She drives in. Oh!
Layla Eliati battling for the rebound. They call it a jump ball. Possession arrow. Greene County Tech's favor.
Bates over to Brooke Barnes. Brooke looking to drive. Kicks it over to Carly Hollis. She drives in, kicks out to Brooke Barnes. They call a blocking foul on Layla Eliati.
And that's a good name there, don't you think, Ryan? Layla Eliati.
It is. It's fun to say.
I like it. Just rolls off.
I've known Layla for a few years now.
Great young lady. I tell you, you sit in the faculty lounge and you can hear the straight dope on a lot of students. Teachers love Layla Eliati. Nothing but good things I've ever heard said about that young lady.
She's the straight dope.
The straight dope.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hanging out with the kids, haven't you?
Kids from the 1960s.
Brooke Barnes taking the ball out.
Kind of an antiquated term, straight dope.
I like it though. It's kind of that Beastie Boys era. Brooke Barnes kicks it over to Carly Hollis. Back to Brooke Barnes. Looking to drive. Kicks it out to Riley Branch, who drives in, and Emma Bates rebounds.
Briley Pena comes up with the rebound, and here come the Lady Raiders. Wakiria Daniels with the layup. Great pass by Pena. Wakiria Daniels finishes strong. 4 points in the quarter for Daniels.
Crowd is getting into it now. Riley Branch has the ball. Dribbles to the top of the key. Kicks it over to Carly Hollis. Carly Hollis looking inside. Nobody's there.
How about that? Demaria Daniels picks her pocket. Daniels driving, trying to take it coast to coast, and loses her footing. Throws it to Greene County Tech.
Kylie Stokes goes in. She shoots. And they call blocking foul. 2 players down. Kylie Stokes is down and injured right now. That is not good for Greene County Tech.
You know, that's not. I hate to see that. And let's hope that Kylie is okay. Training staff over there looking at her. And
now, I could be wrong, but I think I saw Kylie grab at her ankle.
Okay. Don't want her to be hurt at all. And she's getting up.
Chad Sturkey looking
yeah,
over her.
That's good news. Yeah, seems to be walking fine.
Yep. Now the question is, will she shoot those free throws?
I guess by rule they could substitute for her if it's an injury.
I think so. I think Sierra Floyd's going to come in and shoot the ball for her. Sierra Floyd, good shooter. Hallie's going to go over with the trainer and get checked out. We'll keep you updated. Looks like right now Kylie is walking it off, kind of getting checked out. Doesn't look like anything major.
Might have just twisted her ankle a little bit there. And very painful injury, but it sure looks like everything is structurally okay the way she's moving down there.
She'll be back. Sierra Floyd picks up both of those shots. 16-13.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. Briley Pena to Wakiria Daniels, Demaria Daniels, Layla Eliati. Layla Eliati to Natasia Oliver. Back to Briley Pena. 1 minute and 45 seconds on the clock. Layla Eliati from 3. Can't get it to drop. Tech with the bound.
Rebound by Emma Bates. Down to Riley Branch. Riley looks to drive in. Kicks it out to Sierra Floyd. Floyd to Brooke Barnes. Back over to Riley Branch. Riley feeds it into Carly Hollis. Hollis with 2. Tech cuts it to 1. Riley Pena losing her footing there a little bit.
Yeah, couldn't tell.
I couldn't tell what happened.
I couldn't either, but it's ball out on Tech, and it'll be Nettleton's ball right there. Thankfully, Briley's okay. I couldn't tell if she just tripped or.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if there was something slick or got stepped on or what. I'm not sure. It just happens.
Just over 1 minute, 1 minute and 1 second on the clock right now. And of course, the clock is rolling as Briley Pena gets the ball across the timeline. Nettleton up 1. And you got the feeling, Ryan, right now this is going to come down to the last few seconds.
Yeah, this is very similar to the game earlier this season.
Mackenzie Williams on the board. That'll be something you hear an awful lot over the next 3 or 4 years, Raider fans. Mackenzie Williams.
Riley Branch back over to Sierra Floyd. I'm guessing we're looking for last shot here. Timeout. No.
I guess that would be considered a sideline warning, maybe?
I would say so.
Yeah.
I did not see any technical
I didn't
call.
see the old T. But he did whistle and pointed to Coach Smith, and I saw him put one finger up, so I guess that's like a first warning, maybe.
18 seconds to go. Greene County Tech looking for the last shot. Brooke Barnes calling the play out. Over to Riley Branch. Riley back over to Carly Hollis. She's looking inside, kicks it over to Brooke Barnes. 2 seconds to go.
They're not going to be able to get the shot off.
They didn't get the shot off.
How about that? How about that?
Coach Dean not happy about that.
That something tells me that will be addressed during halftime in the Greene County Tech locker room. But right here at the half is Nettleton 18, Greene County Tech 15. We'll be back in just a few minutes with the Consolidated Insurance halftime show with special guest KEAT Chief Meteorologist Ryan Vaughn. You're watching Lady Raider basketball on MTV.
That whatever it takes for every child, but really we mean that. You know, it's not something that we just say, and we don't take that lightly. At the end of the day, I want them to love school. I want them to love and appreciate that our school is willing to go above and beyond to do whatever we can to teach them. But my bottom line goal is to teach them to love school and love learning and become a lifelong learner, just like I try to be.
I'm a little bit country.
I'm a little bit rock and roll.
I love the hate of feeling of a great pride.
When I sing my alma mater, I feel it all night long.
I love my school with all my heart and soul.
I know I'm gonna be all right.
Wherever I go.
I'm a little bit country.
Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Hey, Leslie, guess what day it is?
It's game day.
Jalen, how happy are students that go to Nettleton?
I'll say happier than DJ on game day.
Game day!
Be happy, be a Raider. Raider pride is justified.
So don't forget it.
Mr. Miller lost his voice. No problem. I'll send in the replacements.
Woo! Woo, Daddy Mercy. Mercy, woo, Daddy. Handsome Johnny. How the heck do you edit on this thing?
Mr. McGrew, you're in photo booth.
What? This son of a...
Hey, that's all right. Good try, but I'll take it from here. Raider pride!
It's justified! They say being a Raider is about more than just going to school. They say being a Raider is about our community, about tradition. Kindergarten at Nettleton is about teachers that I love, learning that is fun. It's really about pride in what we do and who we are becoming. Raider pride is justified. Raider pride forever.
Nettleton students will do anything for the Spirit students.
Would you ding dong ditch Coach Massey?
That old man? Any day. Dadgummit!
Would you get tased by Officer Watts?
Yes. Okay. Raider pride.
Would you cannonball into the Raider River?
Would I? Hold my mullet.
What would you do for the Spirit stick?
We are Raiders. Bum ba bum 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 bum.
Did you hear that? Yeah, it sounds like we're in a Raider Pride ad. That means something awesome's about to happen.
Raider pride, brother. Fire the thing in here. Dinger!
Hey, run.
At Nettleton, we got that Raider pride.
Because Raider Pride is justified.
We are Raiders. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum.
What the heck?
Yeah, I'm a junior. Does it matter? You do that for me? Really? Oh, I'll like that.
Who are you talking to?
It's DJ from Nettleton. That sounds like a really good deal.
DJ from Nettleton at 3 in the morning? Who is this?
It's DJ from Nettleton.
What are you wearing, DJ from Nettleton?
A black and gold Raider Pride shirt.
She sounds hideous.
Well, it's DJ, so.
Another reason why Raider Pride is justified.
The Nettleton Raiders present Messing with Miller.
There he is. Let's get him. Let's go get that jabroni. Y'all check this out. What is jabroni?
Nettleton High School, feed your Raider pride.
There comes a time in the life of every Nettleton student when they hear it.
Raider Pride!
A higher calling, an invitation to achieve, to excel, to be a part of something bigger than themselves. It's the calling of Raider Pride. And it's alive and well at Nettleton, where Raider Pride is justified. I first noticed it when he started school here at Nettleton.
There he is.
Who's got that Raider Pride? We've got that Shh. Raider Pride, brother. Raider Pride, brother. So we're going to pick up today chapter 23. Can anybody tell me what page that's on? 89. Salo, why are you the way that you are?
But you know, some of the stuff he does is actually pretty cool.
Here's Jimmy.
Who's Jimmy?
Raider Pride can't save you from becoming Mr. Miller, but it can give you the best high school experience ever. Raider Pride is justified.
Yeah, we Raiders got the comfort ship, a loaded. Everybody wants to be a show, a voting. Raider Pride in the building, yeah, I know it. Oh yeah, Raider Nation till the day it's over.
Raider Pride, justified, got it on my side. 6 side, beat a guy, run up and you get a high. Pass us the ball, and I'ma score it like.
What y'all know about fifth period Raider Pride? Hop up on the field, you might just have to juke and jive.
And we welcome you to the Consolidated Insurance Halftime Show, where we are joined by Ryan Vaughn, KAIT 8 Chief Meteorologist Ryan Vaughn, always tracking, always watching, always on. Your good neighbor that you can always turn to.
I think you just put every single, what is that, a statement, a
slogan?
motto, a slogan that we've had over the past 20 years.
That's all I could remember anyway. If I
That's
could
pretty
remember.
good. We must have marketed it well.
Back to, no doubt about it. It sticks in my mind for sure. My favorite's the good neighbor. I love that idea. You know, y'all being good neighbors to us.
Good neighbors.
Yeah.
Except when you yell at us in the Facebook comments.
I'm not being a good neighbor when I do that.
Yeah.
That's for sure. But Ryan Vaughn is kind enough to join us and be in the broadcast booth. I greatly appreciate that. A big help to me here tonight. And good game out there.
You know, I got to do things like this just to get a voucher into a game.
I see your motivation now.
That's it.
I'll save
Do y'all have any extra vouchers? No, but Craig Miller's looking for a guy to talk while he drinks water.
There you go. There you go. Well, I'm glad you're doing the honors tonight for sure. Heck of a game out there. Nettleton at half leads 18-15, and this is a Consolidated Insurance halftime show. We'll just real briefly break down the first half for you, and by the time we get done with that, it'll be time for the second half. So stay right where you are for sure. Greene County Tech outscored Nettleton 8-6 in the first quarter. The second quarter belonged to the Lady Raiders, however, as they outscored the Golden Eagles 12-7. At the break, it's 18-15. Individual leaders for Nettleton. Bridie Pena leads the way with 7 points. Layla Eliati with 5. Wakiria Daniels has 4. Mackenzie Williams has 2. For Greene County Tech, a very balanced scoring. Carly Hollis leads with 5 points. All of them came in the second half. Riley Branch and Kylie Stokes both have 4 points apiece, all of which came in the first quarter. And Sierra Floyd has 2 points, and that is your scoring. And that is your Consolidated Insurance halftime show. We're about 20 seconds away. I want to, from the second half, want to say a shout out to Coach Bubba Deaton. Coach Deaton is at home tonight. The Nettleton Raiders quarantined, Ryan, as they're through contact tracing, COVID-19 reasons. You know the drill.
Yeah, we've been down this drill.
Yes, but he's got a three-week-old son he's watching the game with, and he sent us an encouraging text message earlier saying what a great job that we're doing, and I really appreciate Coach Deaton doing that.
I bet he did not do that.
Maybe it wasn't an encouraging text message. I get maybe he said what a sorry outfit I am. I get those things mixed up sometimes. But glad that Coach Deaton is enjoying some family time and looking forward to seeing the Raiders back on the floor. I think it's a week from Monday night. They'll be playing Paragould here. Loose ball, good defense by Greene County Tech. Here come the Golden Eagles.
Brooke Barnes comes down, gives it over to Emma Bates. Emma looks to drive in, kicks it back out to Brooke Barnes. Over to Riley Branch. Riley drives in, kicks it back out to Carly Hollis. Carly drives, shoots, scores.
Nice.
Greene County Tech within one.
Nice play there by Carly Hollis. Briley Pena drives, and she is unsuccessful at the finish.
Rebound by Riley Branch. Riley brings it down, kicks it over to Brooke Barnes. Brooke over to Sierra Floyd, looks for the three. Chose not to take it. Emma Bates now looking to pass it inside. Over to Riley Branch. Riley goes in, she shoots, and is fouled. She'll go to the line for two.
Yeah, they're going to call the foul against Natasia Oliver. That is Natasia's third personal foul, first team foul this half.
Riley Branch with the first free throw that ties the game.
That Riley Branch is just automatic from the free throw line. She just does not miss free throws.
You know, when it comes to fundamentals, Riley, and I'm a little biased, I've known Riley since she was a little kid, but shoots well, knows the plays, just really long arms for defense, too.
And she just overcame the jinx I tried to put on her.
I know,
So
I know what you were doing.
That's a very impressive effort there by Riley Branch. She's got 6 points on the night. Briley Pena with an opening. She kicks it over to Wakiria Daniels. Wakiria able to corral it as Branch nearly knocked it away. Good job by Mackenzie Williams, the freshman, puts Nettleton up by one.
A little back and forth, starting out the second half. Sierra Floyd over to Riley Branch. What is the ref calling here? I'm guessing somebody is bleeding, maybe?
Maybe so. Maybe so. The young lady from Tech went down there and
Sierra Floyd
getting attended to. She seems to be fine. It's nothing to worry about at home if you're a Greene County Tech fan. But
Haley Russell coming in for Sierra Floyd. Carly driving in. Carly Hollis driving in, gets fouled. She will go to the line for two.
That is Briley Pena's.
called it on the floor.
Called it on Briley. That's her second personal.
Tech inbounds to Emma Bates. Emma kicks it over to Riley Branch. Riley drives baseline, in and out. Nettleton rebounds.
Great job by Mackenzie Williams grabbing that rebound. Briley Pena over to Wakiria Daniels. Wakiria back to Briley Pena.
And the Greene County Tech chant has started.
The fans. I'm looking. Where's the student section? They're right down there. The old rail rumblers. They've made their way to Nettleton here tonight. That's always been a good student section. Those guys they're loud and proud and
made it on ESPN last year.
That's awesome. I love that.
Well, it wasn't the way that they wanted to. The rail broke.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And everybody collapsed. Yeah.
Briley Pena from three, in and out. Oh, boy, that was a. They're calling a jump ball, and boy, the Greene County Tech fans in front of me right now, they are irate. They wanted a foul called on Layla Eliati, and there was an awful lot of contact.
There was a lot of. But jump ball. Arrow in favor of Greene County Tech, and Brooke Barnes brings it down. 5 minutes to go in the third.
The Tech fan said, "That's okay, ref. You can do better next time." I think that's what they're saying.
Something like that. Haley Russell driving baseline, kicks it over to Brooke Barnes. Brooke looks to drive in. Pena shuts that off to Emma, to Riley. Riley gets her own rebound, goes up, gets 2. Riley Branch having a good night.
No doubt. That's 8 points on the night for Riley Branch. And Nettleton trailing by 1, 4:25 on the clock. Briley Pena laterals to Wakiria Daniels. Layla Eliati from 3, no good.
Ooh, Emma Bates with the rebound. Everybody just kind of looked at it at first.
Nobody wanted that rebound.
I was like, somebody grab it. Brooke Barnes over to Emma. Haley Russell looks to drive in, pulls it back out.
Good defense there by Mackenzie Williams.
Brooke Barnes over to Riley. Haley Russell driving in.
Briley Pena with the ball, driving, shooting, and scoring. 9 points on the night for Briley Pena, and she puts her Lady Raiders up by 1. Be a 30-second timeout. I tell you what, we will keep it right here during this 30-second timeout. I want to say thanks to our great student crew who's working tonight on a Friday night, Ryan. They could be out, hanging out, cruising Nettleton.
Cruising Nettleton, and is that what everybody still does?
That's what I did in the 80s. I assume the kids still do that. But Tony Williams is our student director, making her directorial debut tonight and doing an awesome job. Tony is a fantastic young lady, and running camera for us is Allie Groves. And Allie is making it possible, as is Tony, for you to sit at your home in climate-controlled comfort and watch this great basketball game. So we appreciate these great young ladies helping us bring the action to you. If that voice that you're hearing sounds familiar to you, that is KEIT Chief Meteorologist Ryan Vaughn. He is kind enough to help us out on the broadcast tonight. He's telling you about all the action that Greene County Tech is up to.
I'll tell you, the Greene County Tech family also appreciates you guys doing this. Brooke Barnes driving in for 2. You know, with COVID and everything now, there's a lot of viewers. You know, a lot of people depend on these live streams.
They really do, and I am a big fan of Pamela Andrews, Tech TV, the incredible work that they do. We're thrilled to be able to bring the broadcast to your great fan base, to the Greene County Tech's fan base as well.
Looks like the ref's going to call a blocking foul on Carly Hollis. Coach Dean kind of wanting a charge on that one.
So Akira James will inbound underneath Nettleton's goal. See what kind of play Coach Smith has dialed up. Is well defended, and they just get the ball to Layla Eliati beyond the top of the key. Eliati again with the ball. She fires over to Wakiria Daniels. Wakiria Daniels misses from 3. Tech with the rebound.
Emma Bates rebounds, throws it deep over to Carly Hollis, over to Riley Branch. Riley Branch with the layup.
Well, that was a good pass.
Tech up 3.
So Nettleton down 3 now with 2:41 on the clock in the third quarter. Layla Eliati to Briley Pena. Pena from 3, in and out. Akira James is there to get the offensive rebound. Back to Briley Pena. Layla Eliati to Briley Pena. Briley Pena from 3 again, in and out. Mackenzie Williams battling for the rebound, and they're going to say that it is off Brooke Barnes for Greene County Tech. It'll be Raider ball.
I don't think Brooke Barnes liked that call.
If I'm reading her body language,
possibly looking for a foul there also.
Well, they are one thing the refs are doing tonight.
It's a physical game.
It is. They're letting them play. And right or wrong, they have been consistent in that.
I was going to say.
Wakiria Daniels with the basket.
Ref letting them play is code for they're not calling anything.
Is that a euphemism? Is that the proper word for that?
That is.
A euphemistic phrase.
Nobody's going to be in the bonus today.
The less fouls are called, the quicker the refs get to go home. Did you know that?
That's what it is. Sierra Floyd to Riley Branch shooting 3. Got it. Wow.
Wow.
I said it already, but Riley Branch having a heck of a night.
And she's got 9 points this quarter. Kyra James to Layla Eliadi. Wakiria Daniels wide open from 3. Can't get it to fall. Williams with the rebound. Good job by the sensational freshman. Briley Pena to Layla Eliati. Layla Eliati to Wakiria Daniels. Wakiria Daniels shoots, cannot get it to fall. Tech with the rebound.
Emma Bates bringing the ball down. Over to Brooke Barnes, slowing this down just a little bit.
Yeah, you figure Tech with a 4-point lead with just a minute remaining in the third quarter, it would make sense to maybe slow it down.
Spread it out, slow it down. Let's see if we can squeeze out the rest of this third quarter.
You think Coach Dean would be satisfied going into the fourth quarter with a 4-point lead, potentially more? 45 seconds on the clock now.
Ooh, foul.
Yeah, they whistled Akira for the foul. It's Akira's second and third team foul. If you're wondering, Greene County Tech has 1 foul this half.
Letting them play.
I like it.
Letting them play. Oh.
Ooh, that was just almost backcourt.
Almost backcourt. Ooh.
Yeah, that's a technical foul called on Coach Jason Smith. And he was warned earlier. That particular referee was the one who warned Coach Smith earlier, and he's the one who teed him up. So evidently Coach Smith saying something that the refs did not like, and the Nettleton fans don't like that.
Brooke Barnes to the line, picks up the first. 29-24, GCT.
She'll shoot 2, and then Tech will get the ball with 36 remaining.
30-24, GCT. As the rule on this, Coach Smith has to sit down the rest of the game now, doesn't he? Is that the rule?
You know, I'm not sure.
Or is that just the unofficial rule to not get another one?
Maybe it's an unwritten rule, but he is sitting down, so that very well may be the rule. There's 25 seconds on the clock.
Brooke Barnes, I'm not sure what happened there, but. Oh, boy.
Yeah, there's some hard contact right there. And it's one thing to let the kids play, but you don't want to reach a point where a kid gets hurt.
Yeah.
That was Carly Hollis was
jumped back up. Carly is a tough player. She'll be right back in this. I know a lot of people are probably wondering about Kylie Stokes also. Kylie is on the sideline. She was walking around. Talked to her dad a minute ago. He said she's good. So
5 seconds on the clock.
5 seconds over to Emma Bates. Defense is there. They're not going to get the shot off. Oh, boy. Jason is not happy, and I'm not. What did I miss right there?
You know, I'm not sure. Coach Smith extremely irate. We'll see if we can't get a shot of Coach Smith. He is hopping up and down, and as you can see on your monitor right there, he's having a conversation with the referee and Coach Josh Wright there to.
I'll be honest, I missed it. I'm not sure what he was upset about.
Yeah,
except they were just kind of fighting for the ball, but I mean, nobody was going to get a shot off there.
Right, and that's a situation where referees often swallow their whistle, and I guess that's what happened.
Right.
Coach Smith was not happy about that. In any event, the end of the third quarter, it is Greene County Tech 30, Nettleton 24. Holy cow, there were so many fireworks going on there. We didn't even kick it to break like we should have. We apologize to our great sponsors for that. First Community Bank, Russell's Truck Accessories, Shadrachs Coffee, Collision Repair, Delaplaine Seed Company, Sue's Drugstore, Consolidated Insurance, Trish Merritt from A Beautiful Mess Salon. Those are the great people responsible.
You got it in there.
Yeah, I got their names in there. That's
Russell
right.
helped build us the new George Kell Storm Tracker.
Love it.
Yeah.
Russell's Truck Accessories.
Yes, they did.
Love it.
Put my bright lights on and stuff.
That thing is sharp, man. That thing is sharp for sure. Fourth quarter underway. Tech 30, Nettleton 24. Wakiria Daniels drives, and it's going to be a foul called against Greene County Tech. And Ryan, this atmosphere is
it's getting a little
electric.
Getting a little wild in here now. Carly Hollis looking to get a charge. Ref says not quite.
Wakiria will be at the line, and she will be shooting 2. She sinks the first. That's 7 points on the night for Wakiria Daniels, the Lady Raiders senior.
That's Greene County Tech. So that's their only second foul this half. In and out, Riley Branch with the rebound. Over to Emma Bates, to Brooke Barnes. Nettleton's kind of called off that full court press now, but they're still playing some pretty tight defense there. As Brooke Barnes kicks it over to Riley Branch. Emma Bates looking for the ball inside. Carly Hollis gets it. Drives in, looks to score, fouled. Carly will go to the line.
Yeah, Kyra James, who playing good defense right there, but whistled for the foul. She was not happy about it, but the referee right there on it. Who's this at the line?
This is Carly Hollis at the line now. She misses the first.
Hollis has 7 points tonight. Greene County Tech is led by Riley Branch. She has 15.
Picks up the second one. Tech leads by 6.
Correction, Branch has 13 points. That's not bad. Briley Pena to Layla Eliati. That's a Kyra James. Sophomore got the start tonight. Availed herself nicely. Layla Eliati back to Briley Pena. Raiders down 6. 7 minutes on the clock. 7 minutes remaining in this game. Briley Pena back to Kyra James. Kyra to Sydney Crippen. Sydney Crippen to Layla Eliati. Eliati to Briley Pena. The Raider Junior drives, shoots, and gets it to fall. Didn't look like a very high percentage shot there, Ryan, but Briley Pena made it work.
Did. Nettleton back to their full court press. Tech breaks it, kicks it from Carly to Riley. Back over to Brooke Barnes. And I'm guessing we're wanting to waste a little time right here. We're not wanting to score too fast.
6 minutes and 13 seconds on the clock, and offensive rebound and a big one goes to Tech there. And got to call a foul, I believe, on Layla Eliati.
Yep. Riley Branch going to the line. As you said a minute ago, Riley already with 13 points tonight, looking to put 2 more back on. Tech up 4 with 6:09 to go. Misses the first one. Nettleton cheerleaders doing their job back behind the goal.
They sure are. In the pre-COVID world, that section would be full of Nettleton students in the black hole.
Riley picks up the second one. Tech up 5.
Briley Pena, the Nettleton junior, to Kyra James, to Demaria Daniels, over to Briley Pena. Pena looked like she was going to take the 3. Instead, she laterals over to Wakiria Daniels, to Layla Eliati. Eliati to Demaria Daniels. Loose ball. Briley Pena corrals it. Whistle. Foul is going to be charged against Tech.
Yeah, Carly Hollis with the foul there. I believe that's either her second or third of this half.
Second.
Number 2.
It is her second. Sure is. And that's only the 3rd foul called against Tech this half. Nettleton has 7, so Tech will be in the bonus.
Ooh, good move.
Yes, it was. She found a crease there and drives, and she's fouled. Good move there by the talented Raiders senior, Wakiria Daniels. That is Roddy Branch's first personal as Wakiria Daniels goes to the line. And Ryan, you mentioned in the pregame show that a key to this game is going to be Greene County Tech staying out of foul trouble. So far, they have done exactly that. That's a big reason why they have a 4-point lead here in the 4th quarter.
tell you, it's one of the reasons I kind of thought that would be to keep Kylie Stokes in the game, you know, being such a huge scorer for GCT. But what's awesome about things is when your top scorer is out, someone like a Riley Branch comes in and just dominates. And you know, with Riley picking up 14 points tonight, that's helping.
Huge for sure. Greene County Tech takes a timeout. We'll take it with them. 5:15 remaining in the game. Is Greene County Tech 32, Nettleton 28. You're watching Lady Raider basketball on NTV.
Three things we Nettleton Raiders love. We love our school, we love America, and we love getting our trucks fixed up at Russell's Truck Accessories. Russell's Truck Accessories is the greatest place on earth to make your truck look sharp. If Russell's were a bird, they'd be a bald eagle. If they were a nation, they would be the United States of America. The greatest nation on God's green earth. Thanks in part to Russell's Truck Accessories.
And we welcome you back to Raider Gym, where we have got a dandy going on here. 5:15 remaining in the game. Greene County Tech with a 32-28 lead over Nettleton.
Can you go ahead and book me for this game next year, too?
I tell you, it's always a dandy when these two teams get together, for sure.
Riley Branch inbounding the ball to Sierra Floyd, back to Riley. Branch over to Emma Bates. Emma drives baseline. Wow, they called offensive foul.
Yeah, Layla Eliati underneath the goal, and the referee said she had position. Good hustle by Layla Eliati. That's the 5th foul against Greene County Tech this half.
4-point game.
4-point game. Nettleton with the ball. 4:54 on the clock. Layla Eliati from 3. No good. Greene County Tech with a big rebound.
Sierra Floyd with the rebound there. Nettleton not pressing. Brooke Barnes bringing it down. Good defense on Nettleton right now. Brooke loses the ball.
Yeah, Kyra James and Demaria Daniels. I want to say a shout out to those two. Outstanding defense for the Lady Raiders. Briley Pena to Layla Eliati. Kyra James, Wakiria Daniels. Wakiria to Briley. Briley is thought they were going to call her for a travel there, but it's a call against Greene County Tech.
I think they called that on Brooke Barnes.
That is Brooks' 3rd personal and 6th team foul. So the next foul, both teams will be in the bonus. Wakiri unable to finish, and Greene County Tech with the ball.
Big rebound by Carly Hollis there. Hollis now gets the ball from Emma Bates, and
they call it a jump ball right there.
You know, I don't question reffing that much, but that made no sense.
Yeah. I did not see anything that resembled what might be called a jump ball. The possession arrow in favor of Greene County Tech. So,
yeah, I won't say much, but I'm trying to keep it fair and balanced. I'm trying not to say anything to the ref, but that was weird.
Hey, it's a tough job.
Sierra Floyd over to Riley Branch, back to Sierra. Well, this game's getting just a little chaotic almost. Emma Bates driving in, looking for Brooke Barnes.
Yeah, she zigged, and the thought was she was zagging right there. It's a turnover, and Nettleton will get the ball. 3:39 on the clock. Lady Raiders down by 4.
I'm going to have to consult my referee friends later on that jump ball.
Maybe there's some obscure rule we're not aware of.
They called that on the. I think they called that on the floor.
Yeah, I believe, but they're in the bonus now. That will be Tech's 7th.
Oh yeah, is it really? Wow.
So it will be a 1-and-1 situation for Briley Pena.
I do see the trainer taping up Kylie Stokes' ankle, I believe, over here. So
yeah, she heard that in the first half, I guess, when that was, wasn't it, Ryan? And
She must be wanting to get back into the game.
Yeah, a little confusion there among the clock keeper and the referees. They got it straightened out. It should be a 1-and-1 here as both teams in the bonus. And Briley Pena hits that all-important front end of the 1-and-1, and it makes it a 3-point game with 3:31 remaining. Pena's second free throw is up and good. And now it's a 2-point game as Briley Pena has 12 points for the Raiders.
Boy, Nettleton's putting the pressure on now. Riley Branch gets it into Emma Bates. But the defense there, they're letting them play. They're letting them play, Craig.
That's the phrase of the game.
I'm being as nice as I can there.
That's the phrase of the game.
Sierra Floyd looking for Emma Bates. Emma.
Nice corral there.
Corral that in.
Yeah.
Over to Carly Hollis, back to Sierra. Fan bases from both sides fired up right now.
No doubt about it.
Sierra Floyd back to Brooke Barnes. We're trying, I'm assuming Greene County Tech trying to waste a little time here, being up 2 with 2:47 to go. Oh. Blocking foul, 1-and-1.
Yeah, I believe they called that against Wakiria Daniels. Correction. It's Briley Pena that they whistled the foul on. That is Briley's third personal foul. Is that Barnes at the line?
That is. That's going to be Brooke Barnes at the line. Picks up the first one. She'll shoot again, up 3.
5 points now on the night for Brooke Barnes. Man, she had an incredible night whenever these two teams played at Tech, including a last-second layup to win the game.
We could be seeing some last-second plays in this one.
Would
also
not surprise me. Would not
GCT
surprise me a bit.
up 4 with 2:43 to go.
Briley Pena gets it across the half-court line in a hurry to Wakiria Daniels. Daniels driving. Nice move by Wakiria.
That was a good move.
Great play by the Raiders senior.
Coach Smith calling a timeout.
And it is a full timeout. We'll take a 60-second timeout with them. 2:29 remaining in this game. Your score, Greene County Tech 34, Nettleton 32. We'll be right back with more Lady Raider basketball on NTV.
It's changed since the 1950s, but one thing has remained the same. Sue's Drugstore is still keeping Nettleton healthy. Albert and Shirley Sue founded Sue's Drug in 1959, and today their grandson Tyler continues their tradition of fast, friendly, professional service. Sue's Drugstore, keeping Raider pride healthy and alive since 1959.
We welcome you back to Raider Gym. 2:29 in this contest. Tech up by 2. Want to say a shout out to Tony Lucius checking in with us, keeping us straight on the rules, and also Bubba Deaton, Coach Deaton, letting us know. And we'll tell you a little bit more about what Coach Deaton said whenever we get a break. Right now, Tech trying to inbound.
Tech's ball. Sierra Floyd gets it into Emma Bates, and they are called an offensive foul.
Right, Briley Pena, and it looked like she was there. Just a heck of a play by Briley Pena. She got there, she anticipated, she got there, she got her feet set. I think that was a good call right there.
You know, as a parent watching a game sometimes, if I'm unsure of my emotions, I look over at our coach, and if he's not mad,
right,
then I don't get mad.
Right.
And so I looked over at Coach D, and Coach D was like, yeah, that's kind of what it was.
Wakiria Daniels to Sydney Crippen. 2:18 on the clock. Raiders down by 2. Briley Pena drives, shoots, can't get it to fall. Big rebound, Greene County Tech.
Emma Bates with the rebound there. Goes down. Kicks it back over to Sierra Floyd. I bet that was one of those situations where it was like, well, I could drive all the way in, but also need to kill time, so.
Oh, my word. Well, that was a bad collision right there. Akira James and Briley Pena just collided, and thankfully it looks like both of them are okay, but just shook up. I mean, that had to have rung Briley and Akira's bell. It looked like they banged noggins there, Ryan.
Good grief. That was a
holy cow. Yeah, both of them going for the ball. I mean, this is Greene County Tech Nettleton. These girls are going full throttle out there. And Briley Pena and Akira James just had a hellacious collision right there. And Briley's saying, I ain't about to come out of this game.
But I think she has to, doesn't she? Or no?
I'm not sure.
How does that work when they stop the game?
Well, they stopped the game, I think, with a foul call. So they didn't stop it for.
Now he calls the timeout, though. So
there you go.
That makes it where nobody can argue it.
There you go. And with 1:55 remaining in this game, it's a 2-point game. Don't you go anywhere. Raider basketball on NT.
Terry Gray. Rice farming isn't a profession. It's a way of life. As owner of Delaplaine Seed Company, Terry's been the region's rice tech leader for more than a decade. In the summer, Terry's not behind a desk. He can be found in rice fields giving advice, or he can be on your farm helping you put more bushels in your tanks and money in your pocket. From securing your hybrid rice to free on-farm delivery, let Terry help you be more profitable this season. Delaplaine Seed Company.
And we welcome you back. Fourth quarter action. Raider basketball on NTV. 1:55 remaining in this game. Tech with a 2-point lead. Tech at the free throw line.
Sierra Floyd going to shoot now. By the way, Coach Deaton explained that if the referee earlier, that jump ball we were questioning, if they think that both players were touching the ball at the same time to knock it out, jump ball.
By rule, that's a jump ball. Okay, I didn't realize that. Thank you to Coach Deaton for smartening us up on that one.
I apologize to the referee for thinking he blew the call. I still kind of question it. I'm just kidding.
How about that? Sydney Crippen ties the game up with 1:34 to play.
1:34 to go. Carly Hollis back over to Brooke Barnes to Sierra Floyd. Crosses midcourt. Brooke Barnes comes back, gets the ball, gives it over to Emma. Tech still kind of spread out here, looking to maybe get a little bit of time off, and they're going to call blocking foul on Nettleton.
Yeah, they called it on Akira James, sophomore who has played hard this game, got the start tonight, and that is her 5th personal foul. So Akira James will be fouling out. Demaria Daniels comes in. And who's at the line for Tech, Ryan?
That will be Emma Bates at the line to shoot 2. You know, also just a minute ago, we were questioning the rule on, because Coach Smith got a technical foul, has to sit the rest of the game now. Not sure he remembers that right now.
He's been standing most of the second half, so if it's a rule, it hasn't been followed or enforced.
There's a few rules that haven't been enforced tonight. That's okay, though. Letting them play.
Letting them play. That's been the key phrase.
Hey, we got 1 minute left in the game.
Tech with a 1-point lead. And we knew it would come down to this. Fourth quarter, waning seconds, 1 point separating these two great teams. Briley Pena with the ball. Nettleton definitely wants the ball in her hands in times like these. Briley throws up a prayer. Can't get this one to fall, but she's going to be going to the line, and I believe she'll be shooting 2.
Yes. She will shoot 2. I'm going to go ahead and say she'll make both of these, right?
I'd say that's a safe bet. I wouldn't bet against Briley Pena missing a free throw. Greene County Tech calls a timeout. It's a 60-second timeout, and we will take it with them. All tied up at 35 with 45 seconds to go. Raider basketball on NTV.
First time you held on to the time you let go. Life is a series of unforgettable firsts. The ones that are planned and the ones that take you by surprise. We celebrate and support these firsts as we travel this journey with you. Because first are what life is all about. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
Raiders have wrecks they call collision repair. Back in 1986, Nettleton's Jeff Edgar was smashing baseballs. He hit the first home run in Raider baseball history. These days, he's fixing smashed cars at Collision Repair. Collision Repair staff is second to none, and their facilities are world class. They'll get you fixed up and back on the road in no time. Collision Repair. It's where the Raiders go when the Raiders have wrecks.
Briley Pena at the line. She made the first of 2 free throws to tie it. She makes this one, puts Nettleton up with 45 seconds remaining, and she does. So Nettleton with a 36-35 lead, 45 seconds on the clock. Buckle your seatbelts, Ryan.
Brooke Barnes over to Riley Branch. Defense is strong. Brooke coming in, and they call foul.
I believe they called a foul on Layla Eliati. Yeah, they had a trap set up there, and Layla ran it, came in a little bit hot.
Brooke Barnes will go to the line. If I'm not mistaken, Brooke Barnes leads Greene County Tech in free throws.
35 seconds on the clock. Clutch situation for Brooke Barnes right here. First free throw she misses. Much to the delight of the Raider cheerleaders. She makes this one. We got a tie ball game with 35 seconds.
Oh, boy. 34 seconds to go. Timeout Nettleton.
Timeout Nettleton, and we'll just leave it right here as we got 32 seconds remaining in this game. Nettleton with a 1-point lead, 36-35, and we are joined tonight in the broadcast booth by KAIT Chief Meteorologist Ryan Vaughn. And Ryan, whenever I asked you to come and be a part of this broadcast tonight, I think both of us would have laid good money that it was going to come down to a finish like this.
Yeah, this is just like the game earlier on in the season. And, early on in the season, the first game of the year, I said, Tech doesn't need to get into foul trouble so that they can keep some of their lead scorers in. And then Stokes goes down with an ankle injury in the second quarter and hasn't been back. So you're talking the player that leads in points and blocks and rebounds. So that is stinging. But Tech has had some players that have really stepped up, especially in the third quarter with Riley Branch. It'll be an interesting 34 seconds to go.
No doubt about it. And at y'all's place, Brooke Barnes, who had just a magnificent game, she sank a layup with less than 5 seconds remaining in the game to give Greene County Tech I think it was a 1-point win, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe it was something like that, yeah.
But it was a last-second game winner by Brooke Barnes. And
I think it was 1 point. Because I was kind of thinking we might go for the three just for –
Eliati to inbound, and there's a foul called to Emma Bates.
So they'll go and shoot two with 32 seconds to go.
And Briley Pena shooting two for
Probably
Nettleton.
not the one we wanted to foul.
I would say not. She has a chance to give Nettleton a 3-point game with 32 seconds. Makes the first.
Haley Russell coming out for Greene County Tech. Sierra Floyd going in. Full timeout, Greene County Tech.
We will take that timeout with them. 32 seconds remaining in the game. Nettleton up by 2. We'll see if they can hold on. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more Raider basketball on NTV.
It's changed since the 1950s. But one thing has remained the same. Sue's Drugstore is still keeping Nettleton healthy. Albert and Shirley Sue founded Sue's Drug in 1959, and today their grandson Tyler continues their tradition of fast, friendly, professional service. Sue's Drugstore, keeping Raider pride healthy and alive since 1959.
And we welcome you back to Raider basketball on NTV. Briley Pena at the line here in the fourth quarter, and she sinks her second free throw. Gives Nettleton a 3-point lead. Big free throws by Briley Pena.
29 seconds to go. Brooke Barnes over to Carly Hollis. Blocking foul called on Nettleton with 24 seconds to go.
That's Sydney Crippen's first personal foul. Nettleton's in the double bonus. So it'll be 2 shots here of Greene County Tech. How important are these free throws?
Big time. This is big time, and who knows what's going to happen in the 24 seconds to follow after these shots. First one is made. We got a 2-point game with 24 seconds to go. Haley Russell coming in now for Sierra Floyd.
Eight points on the night for Hollis.
Both of them in. We got a 1-point game with 24 seconds to go. Timeout.
Greene County Tech takes the timeout. We will just keep it right here is what we'll do. Kind of give you a little bit of a game rundown. Greene County Tech outscored Nettleton 8-6 in the first quarter. The second quarter, Nettleton returned the favor, outscoring Tech 12-7. So at the half, Nettleton was up by 3. The third quarter, however, belonged to Tech as they outscored Nettleton 15-6. At the end of the third quarter, it was 30-24. And here in the fourth quarter, with just, was there 24 seconds on the clock? Is that right?
24 seconds to go. It's going to be Nettleton's ball, up 1. What do you think is going to happen here?
Boy, I'm
thinking Tech will foul right off the top.
I think they would for sure. And it's going to come down to making free throws, as so often happens in games like this. If they're smart, they will not foul number 3.
That is true.
Briley is
I'm trying to read what Coach Dean is trying to do by who he puts in. And
24.7 seconds on the clock. Nettleton with a 1-point lead. Briley Pena inbounding.
Pretty aggressive defense right here, I bet, on the inbound.
Something tells me these last 24 seconds are not going to last 24 seconds.
Oh, a little trickery there.
Yeah, a little rookie-doo. They get the ball inbounds, and there's the foul right there. As Carly Hollis comes up. And
this is one of those situations where I'm sure the ref is looking for the foul because he knows that Tech's wanting to foul, but that necessarily may not have been a foul. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but.
Well, they did what we said they shouldn't do. They
fouled number 3.
That's right.
20 seconds to go. She's shooting 2. Missed 1. That's huge, Craig.
No doubt about it.
1-point game. 1 shot to go.
She was 6 for 6 from the free throw line in this quarter before that one. 6 from 7 now. Let's see if she can go 7 for 8. She does. And Nettleton with a 2-point lead, 20 seconds on the clock.
Brooke Barnes bringing the ball down, 17 seconds to go, driving in, kicks it back to Riley Branch. Riley working the inside.
Turnover, Nettleton with the ball. Less than 5 seconds on the clock.
They did not call anything. 4 seconds to go.
And they fouled number 3 again. So with 4 seconds, Briley Pena looking to go to the line and putting this game on ice. Holy cow. Woo. Electric atmosphere. Nettleton side extremely happy, and after that sequence, the Greene County Tech fans sitting in stunned silence. Briley Pena will be at the line shooting 2. The Raider junior, who holds offers from numerous colleges, including my alma mater, Arkansas State University, sinks the first one, and that makes it a 3-point game. Huge free throw right there. Another huge one coming up to give Nettleton a 4-point lead if she makes it, and she does with 4 seconds.
And Coach Smith's going to call a timeout just to make sure. Coach Smith's been in this game enough to know that even with 4 seconds on the clock, you always have to remind these players, okay, now we can't foul. it's okay if they hit a three. You got to remind them of all these things. I'm sure that's what he's doing right now.
Well, they say you cannot communicate too much as a leader, and that's exactly what Coach Smith is over there doing. So Greene County Tech led the majority of this game, Ryan, but here with 4 seconds left, Nettleton with a 4-point lead.
Yeah, I'll tell you what's been big in this game. Nettleton, that second quarter when they started pressing, that was big. For Tech, third quarter, Riley Branch picking up, the slack of Kylie Stokes being out. Somebody's got to start scoring, and Riley stepped in on that, and it's just been back and forth this fourth quarter. Foul shots, I guess, fourth quarter.
Free throws loom large for sure. And that is the end of the 60-second timeout. Tech to inbound. Looks like Nettleton's going with a 2-2-1 full court press.
Looks like Greene County Tech has all of their three-point shooters in right now. Inbound to Brooke. Riley, 1 second to go.
That's a ball game. Your final score, Nettleton 41, Greene County Tech 37. Nettleton improves to 13-6 on the season, 4-4 in conference. Greene County Tech drops to 12-5, 4-3. We'll take a quick break, total up all these stats, and Ryan and I will be back with a Consolidated Insurance postgame show right after these messages. You're watching Lady Raider basketball on NT.
Terry Gray. Rice farming isn't a profession, it's a way of life. As owner of Delaplaine Seed Company, Terry's been the region's Rice Tech leader for more than a decade. In the summer, Terry's not behind a desk. He can be found in rice fields giving advice, or he can be on your farm helping you put more bushels in your tanks and money in your pocket. From securing your hybrid rice to free on-farm delivery, let Terry help you be more profitable this season. Delaplaine Seed Company.
Have wrecks they call collision repair. Back in 1986, Nettleton's Jeff Edgar was smashing baseballs. He hit the first home run in Raider baseball history. These days, he's fixing smashed cars at Collision Repair. Collision Repair's staff is second to none, and their facilities are world class. They'll get you fixed up and back on the road in no time. Collision Repair, it's where the Raiders go when the Raiders have wrecks.
Three things we Nettleton Raiders love. We love our school, we love America, and we love getting our trucks fixed up at Russell's Truck Accessories. Russell's Truck Accessories is the greatest place on earth to make your truck look sharp. If Russell's were a bird, they'd be a bald eagle. If they were a nation, they would be the United States of America, the greatest nation on God's green earth, thanks in part to Russell's Truck Accessories.
And we welcome you back to the raucous, wild and woolly place that we call Raider Gym. It was wild and woolly tonight as we saw an outstanding basketball game. Your final, Nettleton 41, Greene County Tech 37. And Ryan, it was exactly what we thought this game would be.
Yeah, they were going at it tonight, and physical game. And it just came down to that fourth quarter. Nettleton outscored Greene County Tech.
They sure did. They outscored Tech 17-7 in the fourth quarter, and that was the difference in the game as the Lady Raiders put up a great fourth frame against the Greene County Tech Lady Eagles. And the individual leaders of the game for Nettleton, Briley Pena with 20 points. That young lady can go, Ryan.
She can. She's an athlete. Even when she got hurt a little bit in that collision, she was, no, don't take me out. No, don't take me out. She was going at, still wanting to get in there.
That's right. She and Akira James just knocked heads there, and there was no way Briley Pena was coming out of that game. She was staying in. Heck of a player. A lot of people say they remind them of a young Jason Lincoln whenever Jason played here at Nettleton. That's how good Briley is. So
is that what they say?
That's what they say. That's right. Also for Nettleton, Wakiria Daniels with 10 big points. The Lady Raiders got 5 from Layla Eliati, 4 from Mackenzie Williams, maybe 6 from Mackenzie Williams. I can't read my own writing, Ryan. That's sad. But the main scorer was Briley Pena with 20. For Greene County Tech, they were led by Riley Branch with 14 points. Carly Hollis had 9. Brooke Barnes, 6. Kylie Stokes, 4, and we hope that Kylie is all right. She was out of the game with an ankle injury.
I kind of thought she'd come back. She's hurt both ankles, rolled both ankles before in the past, so hopefully she'll be back soon.
Sierra Floyd had 2, and Emma Bates had 1, and that is the scoring for the night. Nettleton improves to 13-6, and 4-4 in conference. Greene County Tech drops to 12-5 and 4-3. Tuesday night is our next game. Nettleton is going to be traveling to Marion to take on the Marion Lady Patriots, who came in here and beat us last time.
Have fun with that.
Where is what's that?
I said have fun with
yeah,
that.
that's not a fun place to go.
No.
Where is Tech playing Tuesday? Do you know right offhand?
Batesville at home.
Oh, boy. Well, I tell you, Batesville, #1 in the conference, and they are tough.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we have Paragould Monday. It's a makeup game. The girls do. So Lady Eagles have Paragould on Monday, Batesville on Tuesday, and the boys have Batesville also. So.
Great night of action tonight as we see Shad Vaughn has made it to the broadcasting booth. He's given a hug to Jason Lincoln, and a couple of great young men right there for sure. We appreciate all of our sponsors. We appreciate our student crew, Tony Williams and Allie Groves, our sponsors, First Community Bank, Russell's Truck Accessories, Shadrachs Coffee, Collision Repair, Delaplaine Seed Company, Sue's Drugstore, Trish Merritt from A Beautiful Mess Salon, and Consolidated Insurance, who is the sponsor of the post-game show. Ryan, thank you so much for joining us tonight, man.
Good to be here.
Go
ahead and book me for next year also.
I love that. I love calling the game with you. You do a great job, and I mean it when I say I am a Ryan Vaughn fan.
Hi, Craig.
See, I was hoping you'd say, the feeling's mutual, Craig, or something like that.
It's something like that. It's close.
He couldn't quite get the words out.
I couldn't formulate,
It was like Fonzie saying he was wrong.
Yeah, broadcaster's block is what that is. I couldn't think of the words that I wanted to say.
I understand. Well, thank you for joining us,
Always
bro.
fun, Craig.
And, no doubt about it. See if you can't get us some snow, all right? That's the one request I have.
February 9th.
February 9th? Is that what you're saying? February 9th?
February 9th.
Okay, all right. You heard it, folks. Ryan Vaughn's guaranteeing snow on February the 9th. No school for Nettleton, right?
No class.
Little double meaning there, for sure. All right, thanks a lot, Ryan. I really do appreciate you, brother. For Ryan Vaughn, I'm Craig Miller. For all of us here at Nettleton TV, have a great weekend, everybody. Raider Pride is justified. Raider Pride forever.
Alma mater, heed our parting song. Honor, truth, and joy attend thee. We have loved thee long. Alma mater, ever wise and true. Once again with grateful voices we our vows renewed.